and welcome back to the Reapers. We're cracking on with our Shattered Rotors campaign, and it's very good. We're on to day 4, and I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to pass it on to the boys. Boys, send.
Okay, so today, there's no big ferry today, unfortunately, because we failed to capture the base last mission, so we're going to go and do that, while also picking up Cap's helicopter, and I believe Kingston was the other one who didn't get picked up. So they're the 3 main objectives for today. So if you look at the objectives tab, you'll see which flights are doing what. So Caesar is Finch, Robin's on the FARP defences, the Hueys are just throwing their bodies at whatever, and the K-50s are up front taking out the armour.
So we're literally carrying straight on from day 2, aren't we?
Yes.
Very good. Now, let's talk about some rules. Well, the first thing, as I noticed last time, it went horrifically slow with 35 helicopters. So we thought to solve the problem, we've increased that to 37 helicopters. The next thing is, I've seen some rules down there. You get 1 respawn in these campaign missions. So we do get respawns. Is that right, guys?
Yes, one respawn. There are some amendments to 3 respawns. The usual disconnect, formation collision. If you get friendly fired, you get that life back, and you take it off the person who shot you down. And if you crash into the crates sometimes float in weird places. So if you crash into one of them, you also get your life back.
All right. I'm not going to respawn because I'm a Superman, but the rest of you, that's fine. We've got a guard today. Can I just check guard is accurate down there?
There are. Yes. There's 1 for the FARP and 1 for the attack.
What is it?
So the K-50 254 is for the people attacking the base, and the people building stuff around the FARP and doing Caesar on 256.
Roger. Right. It's 254.
There's also 121.5 available for ATC if you wanted to bother.
Let me make a note of this, gentlemen.
The Mistral pilots are ready for some helicopter attack.
Oh, have we got baddie helicopters?
We have indeed, yes.
That excites me. I'm excited.
Expected.
Right.
What type?
Some good bundles on sale.
The type is MI-24 Victor. It's in the enemy forces section of the objectives.
They're hard as fuck, guys, so be good, don't be shit. That's my suggestion.
That's a good suggestion.
Yeah, those are flying tanks.
Does Huey 4 guns even go through them anymore, or does the armor just make them plink off like toothpick?
Well, I can tell you the Gazelle Mistral missiles do not seek them, so I wouldn't try and shoot them Gazelles. Unless you're big balls.
1 in 4 of your shots might hit them. We found that in general testing.
Okay.
They're as hard as a Boxing Day poo.
Anything else,
Yeah,
guys?
but if you get the cockpit, you can get them down.
No, just use to go through the flights.
The C-101s with Sidewinders might actually be most effective for taking down those choppers. Thinking about it.
Shoot between the flares.
We did struggle to keep up with them.
Let's go. Let's look at the men, and I say that because they're really just boys with puny little bodies. Crow is lead with Kingston, who's sick, apparently. Mookie, Bull, and Locke in the K-50s. Chaku, something.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. It's got a U though. Cuckoo would be Coockooo. We've got Ramjet, Kelso, and Pizza spelled incorrectly. Falcon, we've got Wizard and Elo. Grouse, we've got Gazelle, Mike and Lemurs, Obi, Tebro, Seahorse, Grizzly. Kestrel in the Mistrals, we've got Talon, Stalker, Super Soames. Hawk in the UH-1H, we've got Chopsticks, new guy presumably. Skill, Leighton. Wow, what happened to Leighton? I thought we kicked him for not turning up. Or is that someone else? Don't know, someone else. Signore. Wow, Signore! Have I not heard him speaking over all of the comms?
We let Leighton
Extra quiet.
So he could turn up for missions soon.
Okay.
So he got 1 more chance, and then he's going to get butt fucked and thrown out like yesterday's jam.
Yeah.
That's good. Lark, we've got. I don't want to be Lark. Can't we have like Pegasus or?
You should have put yourself in Osprey.
Geez,
You had Osprey right next to you, and you didn't pick it.
This is your fault, RC.
I blame RC.
Cap, Nightmare Whistler, Osprey. We've got Dove, Bear, Florida Sabre, Dunce. Okay, we've got 6 and Mahaja. Sparrow. We've got Grump, Popeye, Tail in a helicopter ? Saying. Robin.
Can someone remove Popeye for me?
Red cover. and Finch, we've got Definite Gary and May Dragon. Okay, guys, let's go and set shit up and get shit on the row.
Anyone? Correction, Angels 1.5. What about? Tiger's closing in on the far 18 miles. Oh, there's someone suggested. Oh boy. Who's that man and where is he from? Well, somebody's figuring out stuff. Well, all of them, everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Overload the server, boys.
This is too good to be true. Server crash in 3, 2. Oh, people are starting to explode. It'll settle down. Too many people in one place. It'll settle down. It's settling down now. Yeah, I'm gonna settle down now though. Just maybe we all get away from all being together on the farms. Just too many people in one. Yeah. K-50 cent, because else probably should get attacking now. Alright, targets begin 201 for 4 from Cap, keep looking at the farm. Much better. 25 Falcon check. Visible. 5 by. Server's fine.
It's a lot of helicopters, boys.
If you want CTW crates, you just like the little helipad at the back of the farm. Now all the lights come on. Yeah, they only come on if you lift off and drop back down. Okay, Chopsticks, you're leading the leaders, so you let us know. They're usually not, I know where the mission goes, Mark, also. Do you have, with where they stayed in the first little part? Okay, so we're waiting to hear from them. Yeah, and then we can cover the Caesar a little bit, and then we can attack the base once they've softened the armor up. Alright. Boom.
What the hell is that?
I did grab some AT troops.
Missiles out somewhere.
Cap, look at the base if you can. Okay, you're at cool if you want.
Can't see that far.
MI8, do you see the orange smoke? Those are your Caesar points. Record anytime you want to go, you can go. Pick up. We're waiting to hear from the K-50s. Gotcha, thank you. Chopstick, we can take everything with us, so we're just taking our weapons. I'm just taking weapons. You guys can power your throttle all the way down to flight idle to save fuel if you want. Don't load so much that you can't power your electronics. That does not happen. You can turn it all the way down. Thank you. It's not a problem. Be advised, man pads in the area. It's designed that way. forward. Feels. Magic ramp hit. Yeah, you gotta hit that low RPM warning switch or else it'll just continuously go off. Magic ramp hit. Go for magic. Yeah, just request bucket up.
All Huey's at 124. K50 flight. This is Huey flight. Let us know when you soften things up.
Range, I'm on F10 right now. Safe position. Is 5x5. Negative. Nearest air target are 245 for 30 from the FARP, headed north. Thank you.
What about that first rifleman?
Ghost Fox, single ship, 152 for 30, 14,000 and climbing. 234 for 72, 800 feet. That's hot, if they are over the same size though.
If the Black Sharks can take care of enough of an LZ near the base, we can drop some AT troops over there.
I think Ghost Fox can give it first bra. 5x5 on 124. Ghost Fox, first bra is you're still headed cold.
Yeah, your Vickers is falling short. You're not hitting anything.
Yeah, it's my fault. Cat round test got rifles out.
That looks promising.
Short again.
Bearing 245 for 3 Shulkas.
This looks like even more choppers.
Cat with the rifle out. Here's the rifle.
They're not working, Kingston. You're gonna have to get closer. Scratch that. Shack.
Here's the rifle. There's a rifle out, Cap, from the round jet. Some of the armor to be softened up, otherwise we'll get taken out straight away.
Perhaps there's a whole bunch of Hueys on the move.
Well, maybe they want to die.
I mean, we can... There's places we can go to be closer, but I mean, yeah, it's kind of just wasting time.
I was going to say we could maybe get closer, but I don't know. We look pretty close. The fault's about 12 miles, if that.
Yeah, so we can just wait here. All Huey should be much wait.
We learned that lesson last time. Go for magic. I wish that's attack the armor and not the magic. We said, can you give me a vector to Obi?
Yeah, that's pretty much all we're good for. Cast VHS CSARs are low and standby for when the area's clear.
Rocket. Enemy Shulkas. Grump and Tail. Enemy infantry. 149 for 2 miles. Surrounding friendly infantry.
Other Hueys are escorting.
Kingston rifle.
Jesus Christ.
Nice hover scope.
Nearly in the face. Nearly in the face.
Almost a mid-air collision.
Just falling asleep.
Yeah, boys, just go.
The advisor, still enemy Shulka up near the down troop. CSAR did not make it to friendly on the ground. We're letting them know.
Am I down?
Lifting.
Which one's you are, I've got no idea where to look.
Stand by.
He's just behind you, Cap. You guys are here. Cap. I'm behind you to the right, RC's in front of Magic heading directly over infantry, half a mile from your position, immediately. Recommend turning left or holding. RC's going Gen 6 on my screen.
Yes, go Gen 6.
Everybody is.
The server is fine. Utilization, so I'm not sure what's going on here.
It's just a lot of people same place. I think Cap just went in front of you. 124 radio check. I'm on our right side, thank you.
And I'm next to the server, so I know it's not that. That's not the issue.
You're ahead of
so I'm ahead. Chopper, we following these U's out or we're going in with? Yeah, we can. Helo shunker down, I believe. CS's inbound. Cancel rifle. One minute.
Right behind you, Cap.
All 6 towards infantry to the northwest. RC Cap's the second guy in front of you. He's directly behind. On your right, Singer. Chester Winchester, RTP. Fire out there, engaging no one. Yeah, shoot at the CSAR. CSAR's pulling back.
We're going the right way, guys. Aren't we meant to be going into the base?
Which way are we going right now? All flights magic. I need someone to take us to Shunka Bulls 323 for 2.5.
Basically, you take a left, I think.
Hey, firm, I'm just staying low. I don't want to get up and get man padded. Off your left now, Rocket, that Shunka is 244 for 2.2 miles on the other side of the hill. It's going to be behind me on the south side. I think I'll be able to catch him from here. Fantastic. Are you leading? More AAA coming up from ahead of us.
Do we stay away from that AAA? That's a shooter. Get left into the base.
He just said fall back. He said fall back, so we should land. Magic. Oh. Go for magic. Can I get bearings for the Shunka? Full location. And that's the beauty of it, we can land anywhere. Bearing 237 for 3.2. Yeah, that should be on the down slope of the hill. Magic Ghost Fox, bogeyed out for 8 fast movers. Ghost Fox, no fast movers, but I do have 2 Mi-24s, 222 for 15. There's an SA-18 site near them, though. They're hot. Delta 6, roger. We're setting her down here, guys. Looks like recommend swinging to west and then coming down towards the south. Still got Shoka fast coming out. Second out position. Rocket Shoka is now 22741. Mookie, manpad bearing 2. Mookie, manpad bearing 20. Eyes on Shoka.
Talent and Mistral request Tuscan.
Confirm me that Shoka's down.
Confirmed Shoka is down. There's still an SA-18 site near it. Talent.
Shoka's down.
2 flight MI-24 is bearing 228 for 5. Hot. All flights. 2 ship MI-24s from frontline 239 for 3.6. From FART,
Stay here.
234 for 9.
Those signs will take us right out.
How far behind? Angels 900.
Angels
In the
900.
weed.
3 miles out, 900 feet.
Staying low, don't hit me. Got the base of the hill, drop off AT troop.
We don't want to sit there.
Some lag, everybody just sit down.
Cleared up when I flew away from everybody.
I think we're getting out of here. Whistler disgorging troops.
Alright, get out of there. Those hinds are going to be on you guys.
We're just dusting off now. Ghost Fox, do what you can. Whistler dusting off. Goes back in. Ghost Fox, flip, flip. Alright, where are we? What's the next recommend? Keeping for there. Tell me, copy.
Go up. I just go towards the base. Slowly work our way up.
My guys are heading back. We're heading back for a reason.
The high gonna destroy nose. And Igla, flare, record. Alright, what's your plan? Let's see how we could help out. Saber Hines, 180 for point. I'm just gonna take us back in unless somebody wants to. I deployed some HE troops. I hope they make a dent in the armor in the fight. Ghost Fox going down. Should we go pick up some troops?
with a hind.
I'm gonna go pick up some guys. Yeah, I'm with you. Talon, hi, it's 159 for 1.3. Oh, jeez. Well, that's good.
They're right there. They're right there.
Good thing we're getting out of here.
Yeah, there's a lot of Gen 60.
There's really not that much stuff in the mission, though. I don't get it.
I don't know, the server's fine. I'm looking at it. It's way underutilized, so...
I'm looking at it. I was going sideways. But I reduced the group size. It made it a lot better. So through more goes down.
Caps rescuing the C-113.
Talon, targets are smoking. Cap, covering out the C-Star. I can take the C-101 crew if you're still out.
Okay, I've got nothing else to do.
Clear for Lakewood. Foxton. Foxton. Splash here. 34, 39. All flight. First flight of Heinz is down. Second flight of Heinz is 20 miles out from Helo. The propeller's not so bad. Yeah, let's just go back and I agree with Wes. Let's just go rip them up.
Hey, throw up, turn around. And we do have some man pads covering us now from where we last landed.
Yes, the Hueys can bring air troops.
Yeah, we already did. We have 8 man pads sitting there.
C-101 crew with that.
All flights recommend ingressing to the base from the east. Right, here about close. Yeah. Yeah, our troops are getting some damage in. Go TFA. Johnson.
Was that you guys spawned? Was that you guys spawned on top of?
Yeah, that was me.
I'm sorry.
Recommend heading 173 for 5 miles, then heading towards the base from the east.
Hold that minigun leg.
Tail, Sagan, skill, chop in the east.
Doves out, I'm Swiss cheese. I'll hit that watch stop. Doves going down.
Recommend due south heading, and then re-engaging the base from the east.
Level 3 mission's finished.
Yeah.
I had lead target northbound, clear.
But who should confirm targets northbound?
That'll be right on watchtower. Shot.
Yeah, I'm working on him.
Do we still need the AT troops up at the front? With our RTB, because our radios are down.
We have SAM sights bearing from your position, bearing 226 for 5.5, and then additional shulkas bearing 222 for 6.3.
I'm a missile.
Magic Talon is Mistral,
Heading at 162 for 5.5, then re-engaging the base from the east.
FM.
Second target 350 for 3.3.
It's a bad time for head tracking to get locked backwards. Oh yeah, Tommy.
Bad time to stop sipping.
Right, times 2. It came back and I was looking at 3 houses shooting at me. I'm shooting some more out of your Rotors in that area for Korea. Is there anyone near that one I just shot?
Affirm, there are 2 man pads. First target 237 for 2. Second target 277 for 3.
Copy, thank you.
That light's gonna...
Not making it back.
No idea if this thing's still flying. I have these speed holes everywhere. Talon, any sign of any more hostile helicopters?
Talon, all hostile helicopters have bugged off to the north.
Affirm. Shall I stay around the base or RTB?
We're clear of all air threats. You can RTB if you'd like, or you can try and join in the assault for a couple gun kills.
This thing doesn't have guns. I have Winchester RTB. Sky Winchester RTB for rearm.
Magic ramjet.
Go.
Oops. Same intentions.
I was just looking at units on my data link. Trying to find them.
Copy. We have 2 man pads to your north. If you want to engage those, let me know.
Okay, they'll be behind me to my north.
Affirm.
Okay, yeah, give me a bearing and try to find them.
Both are man pads, so advise standoff distance.
I spot some AT troops. I think they're ours. Halfway between the farm and the enemy base. I'm going to try and pick them up and take them back towards the enemy base.
I lost 2. My radio shot out from under me.
This far plane.
Remember how the cold start.
Windows help.
That's cheating.
There's any MI8 still about. There's a group of 16 troops. On the hill coming from the farm.
Do you want to come in for a rocket run?
Yeah, I just tried. It wouldn't let them pick up 16 of them because of quality.
It's funny, the door to the left is out. Just could get out here very quickly. Rebel.
Are you okay?
At the base, there are 2 man pads to the east, as well as a couple of soldiers in the tree line. Aside from that, the AA is pretty clear.
Alright, Huey's coming in for strafing.
I'm at rocket, you'll be fine. C-101 gun run.
Sort of timer rearm. Don't need any instruments to work anyway, do I? Yeah, I mean, don't have to repair or rearm, so I've got rockets then go and kill stuff.
This co-pilot thinks he's here, he kind of got a big nose. Just kind of looking at it.
The drinker's nose. Well, look who's piloting.
Magic Kelso, first target, sir. Kelso, man pad at 280 for 3.5. Second man pad at 294 for 5.2. They're going to be over the hill from the base. Roger, thank you.
Magic Whistler coming in from the base eastbound. Do we have anything around here between me and the base that'll kill me?
Negative. You're clearance to the base.
Sweet, thank you for the eye in the sky.
Ramjet target is 301 for 1 mile.
Confirm, having a hard time finding him. Just got left 10 fog.
Magic Kelso again. The first target man pad is 282 for 3.3.
Anybody else?
Correction,
Radio
276 for 283. For, yeah, both me and Whistler.
That was great. Yeah, 2 of my radios shot up from the north end.
That without getting close to
all of mine were shot. But I lived. crew too, so that's really cool. I survived though, it looks like we all did. Yeah. That's why the Huey is amazing. Oh yeah. That said, I've been waiting for my Cobra. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm waiting for the Kiowa. That'll be killer. Some small arms fire here still at the base. Yeah, let's go and head back towards the enemy base. I'm more home and helicopter now, but yeah. Obi, be advised, you have an IGLA 237 for 1 mile ahead of you.
Good work, Hueys. That's it. Saturate that base.
Copy, Roger, thank you. Ramjet, good check on the IGLA. Second IGLA is 320 for 2.5. Roger, proceed. Kelso, first target has been checked. Second target, 323 for 3.4. Roger.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Magic goes, Fox guns dry, taking up a high overwatch. Copy, Ghost Fox. No air targets, so feel free to re-armor and refuel if needed. Roger that. Yeah, it's too hot down there to pick up troops.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right there.
I lost my guard radio again. Oh god.
Hello.
Gonna swing one over the base, see if I can take up some of the fire from the heli. Oh well, I haven't been shot up today, I haven't died, so... Here I go! Ghost Fox, do you have any air-to-air left? Yep, full loadout. Ghost Fox, retasking 4-ship Tigers, bearing 270-460, hot. Solid copy. You're gonna want to kill them. Ages, please. 5,000. Be advised, SA-3 sites between you and the bogies recommend a northern heading for about 10 months.
Roger, Talon responding to F5s as well. Request heading.
Copy, stand by. Talon, bearing from position 262 for 56, Angels 5, hot.
Heads up.
Mahuja, say... Never mind, I got your intent. Ghost Fox, turn to engage targets bearing 262 for 46. That looks so cool from far away.
they might be low on.
Yes, sir.
Copy that, I'll drop into them. Magic Obi. Same intentions? I'm just having a scout to the south of the base, seeing what's down here. Do you have any air-to-air loadout? Negative. Copy. There's nothing but death out there for you. Well, I know, the base is a bit dead, so I thought we would have a scout.
Yeah, get some, baby.
Do we have a good LZ over there to drop these troops, or just kind of anywhere?
Get some.
As far as I can tell, if you come in from the south, you could
Yes, sir.
find... Ghost Fox, new heading, bearing 256 for 30. Hot, Angels 3.5 in descent. Ghost Fox, copy. These buildings look pretty much, I'm not taking any fire. Intercepted in range of an SA-3 to your south. Scratch that, take copy. I'll see if I can draw them out. Yeah, sometimes the fires get distance will be 10 miles from that SA-3. Summer selective. I'm getting rockets in where I can see the fire coming from the windows, and that silences them for a while, but see if I come back. Copy. Clear, let's just RTB. Oh, seconds.
Get some. Get some. Get some. Get some.
Magic Kelso, no joy on that pad. Ghost Fox, turn bearing 235 for 12. Break. Last caller, last copy. Magic Kelso, no joy on the man pad. Copy Kelso, man pad is 229 for 3 from your position. You should be able to get closer. Ghost Fox targets at your 11 o'clock. Angels 2.5. Skill Hughes, I'm hovering over the compound. I'm not seeing any fire coming up yet. I can see a lot of tracers going in, but I'm not seeing anything coming up just now.
Shit.
I'm gonna try and find some troops to pick up, and then I think we need to head home. I think we're about at mission end.
Watch that fire, moving in to pick up troops.
Ignore it, for fuck's sake! Learn to fly the chopper.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I mast bumped on some broken tail of someone else's Huey.
Whistler for 5 minutes. Hello, JD.
Castle copies.
I can't call that base pretty much destroyed, it's just rubble. Roger, Heli.
Hey, firm cap, I think we just have some troops to pick up. We'll probably save it for the next mission, though. We'll say that those guys are us or something.
Right, I don't know how you want to debrief, but group by group, off you go.
Yeah, can someone else take mine? I've got a really sore throat, sorry.
Too much cock in your throat.
Oh, chance of being
See the Black Sharks report. Crow, cuckoo, falcon, all.
Cat, that went well this time.
It went well.
That was awesome.
Well done.
Yeah, I didn't die.
Well, tell me what happened then.
We all survived, it seemed like.
Wow.
A lot of...
Well, when we say survive, you mean you got shot down once and then respawned?
I got.
I saw quite a few get shot down.
I mean, only my... other than that.
It's not important.
Come on, group by
It
group.
was hilarious. All that fire I got.
All
Yeah.
the value viewers.
Okay, fine.
All they saw was
Okay,
calculated random.
my squad went in. We took out all the enemy armor in AAA,
Well done.
and then we rearmed.
Not all of
And did that thing. We tried to get most of it, but we run out of missiles. Shut up, Obi. I've lost where I was going now, you bastard.
We destroyed everything, didn't we?
Yeah, and then basically I just went in and gunned everything. I don't know how Bull and Mookie and the rest of them got on.
I got up, took a few of the buildings out because there was quite a lot of fire coming up from them.
Yeah, I totally forgot that those buildings shoot back. So
I couldn't
apologise
figure
for
out
that.
whether they were inside the building.
I was very confused that the
Yeah, I
buildings
just
were
blew
shooting
them
at
up.
us.
The
They're
whole place,
fortifications.
it's like a nuclear bomb went off. You just go look at it. It's quite destroyed.
I suppose the important thing is, did you all have fun at least?
Damn straight.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
It was a blast.
Well, that's
That's
what
great.
my
Helicopters start doing weird shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Really like these helicopter missions.
Gives a lot of
Ramjet.
problem, man.
Ramjet, your flight lead.
Yeah, Cuckoo Flight, we went to the southeast around the far side of the hill, and I kind of snuck around the backside and got all the targets I could see from that vantage point and got shot at, returned to base, rearmed, and went back out.
Sweet.
And about 6 with me.
Is it Wizard and Helo next?
That's the gaz-
Wizard didn't.
I went in, did a couple of gun runs, got shot down, went to take off my second life, and killed myself. So I just watched the Twitch.
Yeah, I just nailed him with rockets and guns. First time didn't go so well. Got a couple. Second time rounds was a bit more cautious. Took quite a lot out. Pretty happy days.
Okay, well, the Gazelle Mike's grouse flight, we went out, shot quite a few AAAs, mainly Shilkers, rearmed. Tebra had to leave early, so I'm not sure what he got. I rearmed for... Oh, you're still here? Sorry, Tebra, I thought you left early, I thought you...
No.
Rearmed, went back out, a few more Shilkers, got a watchtower at the base, put some missiles into those buildings to, I assume, kill them, but you just don't know. Rearmed again, got another Shilker, and then started scouting south because everything else was pretty much destroyed. But ran out of time. I was heading south to try and find the SAM sites, but running out of time, so came back. Seahorse can probably do the Gazelle L's, sorry, because I don't know what they got up to.
Seahorse is on Daffin, so...
Seahorse dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was me with Seahorse. We kind of just went for it and did quite a bit of damage. The first time rounds, I'm not sure if Seahorse went down, but I did. So I just come back and was a bit more cautious about it. I was just seeing like the strafe coming up and then using the rockets mainly on them. A lot more effective than the guns.
Oh, soup. Sorry, I just rolled into my friend in the taxi.
Chopsticks is flight.
No, it's Talon first. Mistress.
Oh, sorry, Talon.
Yeah, so I started a little bit late because I had an SRS issue, but fixed that. Took off, flew in, shot some missiles at the hostile helicopters. I'm not sure whether I actually made contact with those or whether they hit the flares. Went back to base, rearmed, was told there weren't any more hostiles, so I waited around at the FAP for a while. Then we got the call for the F5s towards the end, so I took off again with a full load of missiles to support the aircraft, and I'm pretty sure I got 2 of the F5s with Mistral missiles.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'll see if you want to do all the heroes or what.
No.
We
piecemeal.
we took off and we blasted a lot of the buildings in the base, and I collided with a hind.
Oops.
Yeah.
He covered our escape, though.
Technically a kill, so I'd count it.
I don't know if I killed it or not, but I definitely collided with it. And then we pretty much, I think, took the base down. A lot of the base, anyways.
I think the base is done.
Yeah, the whole every building. I posted a couple of, should we call them BDAs in Pixvids?
Not a plant survives. I mean, everything is dead.
It was pretty brutal.
Well, it should be a straight. I mean, my whole rounds on it.
He was the Huey that got really lazy and just landed next to a building and just sat there on the floor with his finger on the trigger.
I saw that.
Is gone.
Okay,
That sounds like a cat thing to do.
It's Cap's time. You got to apply logic to situations. You can't be like half the world is at the moment and run your life by emotion. Okay, so here's the thing. We had a base down there. Okay,
Exactly.
the KA-50s they shot up all the Zeuses and stuff like that. And what we ended up with, I looked through my beady little eyes, was actually the buildings were firing back. I'm going to say that again. The buildings were firing back, and I thought this is unusual. Strange mission design, but okay, that's fine.
Well, we ingenious.
And what we had is all this fly by the sleeve, emotional Hueys going in, going not actually really achieving anything, but making great video. Don't get me wrong, but not really getting much done because they were like, "Where's all this AAA coming from?" And so I thought, okay, guys, I'm going to have to do something about this. So I landed next to the buildings and just sat there with my trigger on the finger going, bah! After about 2,000 rounds per building, they died. But that's all I've got to say about that.
I hit some of them with rockets.
Rocket in them whilst you were doing that.
Yes, that would work also.
The only thing I'd comment on is I noticed when you drop troops anywhere, they don't move. I dropped a 4-man insertion team and they did nothing. They stood.
That's a CTLD thing so that they don't lag immediately. But if you go, you can control them. You should be able to control them if you've got the weapon, the tactical
combined arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to have a tactical commander slot or two added up. Apparently, the GCS has been telling us that they can't see the helicopters on low tech once we get below 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, we didn't have any TAC commander slots this time, so
they could probably just use F10, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's not that sort of a mission.
Yeah, but he couldn't use the radio and spectator at the same time. It was the anyway. Myself, I loaded up some AT troops and did a crap load of strafing runs. Dropped my troops off, and I went to go pick some up. And this is like the one, I guess you could say, my own casualty, but I didn't really die. In the process of trying to set down on some troops, I, by some miracle, set down to somebody's broken Huey tail. And as I was lifting, my rotors dipped a little bit and caught the collision detect. So it's sitting out there somewhere.
Yeah.
So you crashed into a Huey.
Embarrassing.
No, there's a Huey. There was a Huey tail
like
piece like sitting on the ground.
Yeah, it was probably mine.
Yeah.
That was all good.
All right, is that a lot?
Good fun. Good fun.
It was really fun, I gotta say.
Have you all said your piece?
My favourite part is when Gruntmeister got hit by one bomb.
Ow.
Well, we still have the aircraft, I think.
How did I get hit by a bomb? When did this happen?
When Grunt was on the FARP, the one bomb got dropped off the F5 before it got blown up, and it hit the fuel tanker behind you and blew off your tail.
Embarrassing.
Oh!
We had a bit of bad luck in the C-101s. I think you lost comms with him at this time. And thanks for the rescue, Cap.
Yeah, I nearly crashed into you if that helps, but I got you in the end.
I don't know whether the MI4s have worked out a new tactic of avoided locks, but they were rubber banding for me and I couldn't get a lock on them at all. And I lost the sight of the F5s, I think the Tigers as well, into the sun. Sorry about that, boys. Hopefully if I come from the north...
The 24s were being weird. I was watching them. They went out to sea for some reason and they weren't supposed to do that. They were supposed to come inland and harass you all. And they just pissed off on a pleasure cruise.
I was nose on with them, and then right at the very end I gave them a little burst of the gun, but that was all I could do. I just couldn't get a lock on them at all. And then
they were like flying out towards the fleet, and it was like, oh, actually, maybe this isn't such a good idea. And then they started.
They weren't allowed to get near groups of 10 or more.
Yeah, that's Australian.
Stand,
I think
motherfucker.
that wouldn't be going towards the pleasure
and welcome
cruises.
back.
I do apologise to Bashir. I think I said your name right. I collided with him on the taxiway parking out.
Boys, send.
Okay,
Had a
so
near collision going on an attack run, but smartly the guy in front of me also did the same left clearing turn. Looked like something out of Outbreak.
From the
MI8s.
mission makers, tell us what we actually achieved during that mission so the fans can have some roleplay in their lives.
there's now a Sam at the FARP,
There's now
which
a
is
Sam.
very useful.
Who's responsible for that?
I think Blood did it.
Dropped
Blood
the
did
last
that.
one.
Okay.
Gary was also moving stuff. Maid Dragon and I think Red was the other one, was picking up all of the CTAR guys, so they're back now.
Okay.
And next is attack the other base in the mountains. So we got a bit of a ferry next time.
Right, so we've got the first base complete, and now we go to the next base.
Yeah, that was
and
like
you've
the
got,
arms unit kind of thing, and now it's the main base.
Now you've got like a massive storage base to go to, and you've got a tactical insurgent to do, which links into armor next week.
Ooh, innuendos. No, I'm not going to.
Right on. Yeah, all the troops on the ground make good RP.
Well done, guys. I've got to go get to work now, but that was very exciting. I will see you guys a little bit later.
Bye.
Bye, Cap.
Have a good one.
See you, Cap.